there. So I'm driving home today. It is Thanksgiving week. We're on day 2 of month 2. Yay! We're going to keep doing all the things that we've been talked about over the past month. But driving is always one of my biggest... I just have a habit of binging when I drive, unfortunately. I don't know what it is about the drive, but you know, if I'm in the car for a long time, I just want to crunch on something and whatever. So I was actually hungry for lunch, and we've talked about things like, you know, brain over binge, and realizing that base brain is what's telling you want to binge and not your higher self of what you want to be. And this channel is all about being self-accountable and finding your true self and your values and what you want to do. And I think that the diet industry makes way too much money for not a lot of help, for just giving us brief fixes where we oftentimes lose weight and gain it back tenfold. So I think, you know, allowing ourselves to be self-accountable and knowing that those decisions come from within is the most important part to changing your life and having a different relationship with food. And so we've talked a lot about that, fighting with that caveman brain or that base brain or that animal brain, whatever you want to call it. But I was driving home and I stopped real quick on the highway to get a sandwich and some chips, because I like little chips with my sandwich, and a seltzer because I don't do soda or anything like that anymore. And so I got that, and I ate it, and then I only had about half the bag of chips, because I'm trying really hard, and it was just like a little personal bag of chips. I'm trying really hard to like listen to my body and to understand when my body's hungry and when I actually want food, or when my animal brain is telling me I want food because I want that mouth pleasure. I only had like half my sandwich and half my chips, and I was full, which is a new sensation that's been happening for me for the past like couple of weeks, actually maybe just the past week, which is great, because like, you know, I just want to eat because I'm hungry. I don't want to eat. I want to enjoy the food that I'm eating, and I want to eat what I want. You know, of course I'm going to stay away from snacking, and I'm going to stay away from those processed foods, but I just want to eat when I'm hungry. And so I was full, and I was like, I'm not going to eat anymore. And then I'm driving, and I have this bag of chips sitting next to me, so I have this opportunity. And I keep thinking, oh, my brain keeps telling me, oh, you want that crunch, you want that salt, you want that flavor. But the neat thing that I noticed is that we're supposed to be whacking those thoughts down and not negotiating with them. But the neat thing that I noticed is that not once did it say, you need to have those chips because you're hungry, because it knows that excuse isn't going to work. So it's just funny when you realize that voice inside your head isn't you. It isn't who you are or what you want to be. So keep trying to push those ideas, keep trying to separate that base caveman brain from the brain that is you, that you want to have and you want to be, and that's with everything. I mean, we're doing it with food, but you really can do it with everything. I know when you have good ideas about things, or like at work, and you think, oh, that's going to be too hard, that is your animal brain saying, oh, that's too hard, I don't want to waste my time figuring it out. That's not you. If you have a good idea and you want to figure it out, you figure it out. So it's just interesting, the more you work on it, the more you see what part of that is that base brain, how that's so not even part of you. It's just some voice inside your head that's not you. So push it out and keep going. And happy Thanksgiving! Enjoy your dinners. Don't overeat. Listen to your brain. Let it tell you when you're full. And travel safely. Take care, everybody.